Okay, so guys, this is gonna be a trade recap for a short I took this day on YM. Just simple framework. It was ranging prior to it, and so I had relevant extremes marked out. I was just wanting to see how price would react at relevant extremes of the range. This is relevant swing high of the range. This is relevant swing low of the range. So, and you can see this day reacted off of there. So I took a short this day just targeting previous day low, not all the way till there, just previous day low, resting around just discount of this range. So yes, I was okay with that as my objective. So let's get into it. This was the range high, and this was previous day low. Let me turn off the indicators. If I put out Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday's daily candle, nothing relevant till there, and it was CPI if I'm not wrong. Wednesday CPI manipulation here, daily candles open high into the relevant swing high, starts expanding away from it, and I just frame to the opposing side, assuming this is the protected swing created at one edge of the range, then framing away from it. This was the so main logic for it, and it was CPIS 830. So CPI creating high of the day by manipulation. So if this is supposed to be high of the day, then I would want, if 930 manipulates, 930 red folder manipulates, I would want the next driver, which is 930 in the case of indices, which is 930. I would want 930 to displace away from it. And so when 930 starts to displace away from it, that's where I took my entry. I would show you my entry just a second. I'll just keep it a bit here. It's 830 manipulation, so 930 and next drivers I would expect to continue lower. And this low of the day, I was just expecting it to just get displaced through, because my main objective is this previous day low here. So let's get into the framework. 830 manipulates the extreme range of the daily range. Price starts expanding away from it, and I get a clear opposing candle prior to 10 a.m. So I can trust this holding enough range opposing candle. Use this or not, just view it in terms of this relevant swing end, relevant swing tagged at the daily extreme of the range. Price starts to displace away, gives you a continuation, and 930 does displace away. So yes, I could trust this. See here, and this was SMT at the same time as well, but not just based off of SMT. High time frame narrative to trade away from here was there. The relevant extreme of the daily range this was. So yes, that was the idea. And enough range opposing candle prior to 10 a.m. So I just take this as a positional entry, expecting 10 a.m. to just displace through here. My entry was somewhere here, I do not exactly remember. And I don't even care about low of the day now, because I do have the framework to frame away from here. I am framing shorts off of the daily range, not intraday range. So daily range tells me to target previous day low at a minimum. Right, so low of the day is not much of a concern to me. Relevant extreme tagged of the daily range, so I would target this as a minimum, not worry about these here. So yes, this was my entry. 8:30 manipulation, 9:30 and 10 a.m. I would expect to displace away. This was the position. 10 a.m. is somewhere here. Yes, it does come a bit back, but my stop was placed here, so I was good all the way, still holding the position, and eventually it got hit, and this was the position. Same entry. This executed after this closer here till previous zero. So yes, if you people have any doubt, looks so simple because I spend my main time off of the daily chart into finding the direction of the daily candle, aligning myself with high time frame narrative, and not spend much on the low time frame. Was this clear? I would say. Is this clear? I guess so. Yes. I would move on to the another one.